hoping to chat to Alicia in a few minutes' time, just establishing a link with her, and looking forward to finding out what her plans are, because she's over here at the moment, although not in Liverpool. So I'm looking forward to catching up with her, because she loves Liverpool. She loves our city of music, and I don't know, she should have been here last night, right? Shouldn't she? With Bruce Springsteen and Paul McCartney, two legends on stage together in Liverpool. That was when we needed Alicia here, because she's Austro-British, is Alicia, and she's a mega talent, and she's very. And you've been looking at her website, haven't you? You've been following her fortunes, and what a quirky sense of life she has, and outlook on life, and that's what we need in creative people, isn't it? I think we've established. We've established contact with Alicia. Hello, Alicia.
Oh, hey.
Hi, you're there.
Hi.
Oh, bless you. We couldn't find you for a minute, but we're made up. We're made up. You're there. How are you?
Well, thanks for the nice introduction. I'm really great. I'm in London and having a good time.
Oh, that's good. Now, why aren't you up in Liverpool again?
I don't know. No one invited me.
Well, we're putting that right now. You've got to come here. You've got to sit. Bruce Springsteen was here last night at Anfield, and he brought Sir Paul McCartney on, who's done a few things you might have heard of. So everyone's here except you. So you've got to come. There's a by order. So
I'd love to.
We'd love to see you, because we know you've got this amazing voice. You've got this quirky outlook on life, and reflecting that in your own creative expression in your songs. What gives you your inspiration mostly when you think about sitting down to write a song? Is it where you are in life yourself at any given time, or is it things that you notice that other people are going through?
Yeah, it's interesting, because I've been asking myself this today, actually, because in the past it was always my own experiences. Most of my songs are just about my life, and just the most interesting stories I have to offer, and now I was trying to write new songs, and I was like, I don't know, do I have to experience everything to write it down, or maybe I can I don't know, maybe my songwriting is going to change a bit, and I'll also start trying to imagine I'm someone else as well, and not just always me. But most of the time it was always myself. So.
That's what a creative mind does, isn't it? Puts yourself, not only shares yourself and your own outlook and philosophies, but also, feels a bit what it's like to be in other people's shoes as well, wherever that might be. And we love that. And so how long have you, because you play the accordion as well, don't you?
Yeah.
And so how long have you been playing music? When did you realise that's what you wanted to do?
Well, I was always kind of playing music, here and there. I started with the recorder, and then tried to do the violin, gave up, and then I actually wanted to do acting, but then somehow I started travelling, and then I started busking to earn money. And that was actually the moment when I realized that I've got talent and stuff, and that's what I want to do. I think actually the moment I wrote my own first song, I knew I'm going to do this forever.
Wow, that's wonderful. What a wonderful feeling that is. And I know that you treat your compositions like short stories. You're engaging with people to tell them something, with unexpected plot twists and your own quirky sense of humour as well, and with poetry as well. Have you written poetry as opposed to songs? Have you written standalone poetry? Because so much of your songwriting, it seems to me, could be in a poetry book.
Yeah, I mean, I do have loads and loads of words written down, and I would like to actually make a poetry book, but I'm I already have a hard time, like, just putting out an album. I do hope I'll manage to do all of that someday. But I do have lots of poems that never felt like they would be songs. So,
well,
yeah.
You've got a new album out, of course, and, you know, you've already had a recognition for your remarkable vocal acrobatics. You've received, you know, a big cultural award in recognition of outstanding commitment and talent and achievement in music. That was only in the last year or so. You know, so this must be, your confidence must be growing then, your belief in yourself must be growing if other people are recognising you with these big awards.
I guess so. I mean, like, I've been doing this for a very long time somehow, and sometimes I do still feel like I'm being a bit undervalued, but I know it's a process, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel very confident, and sometimes I don't feel confident at all. So I think it's both. The
old imposter, we call it imposter syndrome, don't we? I know. Hopefully that shows, you know, your humility, your humanity. You know, that's all that shows. You know, that you're not, you're not filled with an arrogant air that always, you know, that already feels like you've arrived. I think I think stay humble, and I think that's part of your appeal. We're going to listen to some music with you now, some of your music. Yeah. This is Behind the Gates. So awesome. Tell us about this.
So this is my favorite song from the album, and I can't really tell you what it's about because it's like one of my most personal songs, I guess, or like one of the most, it was actually the most painful song to write, like one of the most difficult songs, but it shows my love for lots of things and mythology and stuff like that. Yeah.
Well, we'll share it together. We'll have a listen. This is Behind the Gates from Alicia Edelweiss.
I was tired and empty. I was looking for someone to hear me. Roaming the streets at night, I give you all the coins I have in my pocket. You came to my apartment. My flatmates went out home. Whiskey bottle up the pipeline, blood-stained sheets and evil spells. You said you would protect me and pulled out a knife. You said you'd never hit me, but for me you would fight. I don't want to go crazy.
The amazing and highly original Alicia Edelweiss and Behind the Gates. Alicia, we loved that in the studio, the production values and the arrangement combined with your voice, which is so enchanting, mesmerising quality, really. Rach, you loved it?
Oh, yeah. I did. I'd love the line that just tinkers all the way through it. Yeah. And I love your voice. You've got a beautiful, beautiful voice, Alicia. It's really lovely.
Haunting.
Yeah, very haunting.
Sue Granger, who runs choirs here in Liverpool, in our City of Music. Sue?
Yeah, it was lovely. I was listening to the backing vocals. Did you do those yourself as well?
Yeah, I recorded them on my own as well. Yeah.
There's a few little different harmonies in there, isn't there?
Beautiful.
Lovely.
And Jan, Cosmic?
Very thought-provoking. Yes, very deep.
Which is the idea,
Definitely.
Of the music to be thought-provoking.
And lovely, the way you sang it was beautiful.
It is. It's magnetic. And Alicia, you one of your great influences was Sinead O'Connor.
Oh, yeah.
And is that
I love her.
Yeah, is that because you identify with that kind of style about not hanging back about the story you want to tell?
I think what I love so much about her is that she was just so radically honest and had so much integrity.
Yes.
I think that's it. I don't know if it's specifically the lyrics or her musical compositions, but just her attitude and her honesty.
We of course we all watched Eurovision. We're big Eurovision fans in the studio, and we saw the fact that Austria won with JJ and Wasted Love. Is Eurovision anything that you would consider performing at? Would you put yourself forward to be the Austrian representative in future Eurovisions?
I was actually thinking about it when I saw that JJ won. I was like, maybe I'll just try it, but I'm not quite sure if I'm ready for all the online hatred that I could possibly get, because I don't know if I'm not poppy enough for Eurovision, or too quirky, or too I don't know what. So, but I am interested. I could imagine myself.
We can imagine you in Eurovision.
You can never be too quirky for Eurovision, can you?
Absolutely. I think
quirkier the better.
The quirkier the better seems to capture the Eurovision mood, doesn't it? The crowds tend to love. But it would. Social media is a double-edged sword, isn't it? In modern times, really, and particularly for a creative artist, because not everybody likes the same. Artists, the same stuff, the same style. So that's kind of to be expected. But we're hoping that it doesn't put you off, putting yourself out there for that in future if it's what you want to do, because we can. That's one of the first things we said, isn't it, in the studio together?
Really?
This is Alicia. This is Eurovision. Written all over it. And
I could also totally do it for UK if you want.
Yeah.
Alicia,
no, I wouldn't.
We need some help. No, seriously, we need some help.
We do. Desperately need help.
We will not refuse you, Alicia.
Well, actually, I'm planning to move to UK, so I'll be around.
Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant. Well, then we hope to see more of you in Liverpool then. You've got no excuse when you're here permanently. And you're going to be in a movie, I understand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah? When's that out?
I guess it's not going to play in UK, but it's an Austrian movie. And it's going to be out on Friday in the cinemas.
Oh, okay.
And it's about a middle-aged woman who moved to London to become a pop star, and she returns to Austria, to her home village, her little hometown. And I'm her younger. I'm kind of like symbolic for her younger self. Like I'm a young musician.
Oh, right. Oh, we'll find it. It might not be being released to the UK, but trust us, we'll find it. We'll find you, definitely.
It's called Happy Land.
Happy Land. Okay, we'll try and find it. And also, you're going to be involved with the stage production of Hamlet, the pop opera?
Yes, exactly. That's also going to happen in Austria.
Wow.
It's like a musical theatre piece where me and another musician we're going to do the music.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Are you going to be Ophelia?
No, we're just the musicians.
Okay. Intriguing.
But I'm going to sing. I'm kind of going to sing for some of the parts. Like, I think like I'm going to sometimes sing for Ophelia or for her mom. No, not her mom. I mean Hamlet's mom. And sometimes the actors are going to sing. So it's going to be like we're going to swap all the time.
Wow. I think Shakespeare would approve. Definitely. He really would.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, how lovely to speak to you and learn something about where you're up to so far in your life and your work, and the fact that you're coming to join us in the UK, which is great news. So you've got to come back to Liverpool. I know you've been here before, and we are the city of music, so no excuses. You've got to come here, okay?
Okay.
The best of luck with the new album.
Thank you.
I take it that people can hear your music both on your own YouTube channel, but also can get the album on Spotify and all the usual places?
Yeah, you can stream it everywhere. Like the UK, like the digital release, like the stream, it's already on the streaming services, but like the physical release in UK is going to be on the 20th of June. But yeah, it's already online everywhere.
Look forward to seeing and hearing more of you. All the very best, Alicia. It's lovely to speak to
Thank you so much.
Good luck. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
The lovely Alicia Edelweiss. We love creative one-offs. We love quirky and people marching to the beat of a different drum and, ploughing their own furrow. And good luck to her as well. And maybe we will see her on Eurovision sometime. That would be great, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or at least in Liverpool.
At least in Liverpool.
Yeah.